Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to another video about How's About Thursday. And today we're going to get into your questions on Houzzbouthursday and see what we can help you out with when it comes to design related construction type questions. Yeah, River? All right, sorry about that. It's Saturday night when I'm recording this, and we just got back from having dinner, so River was needing something, and I think she's okay now. So let's get into stories and advice and design dilemma here. Okay, so as you know, we just go through these questions and see which ones sound interesting and something that I might be able to provide some value. So if you have a question, I'd love to hear it. If you leave a comment in the YouTube video and or leave me a comment on Instagram TV, because I'm starting to post these there as well, and maybe we can talk about it. So, all right, decor around TV, siding color, increase curb appeal, pot filler location, help me decorate my living room walls, countertop options for cobblestone, travertine floor, mounting height, two-tone kitchen cabinets, yes or no, how to do it right, how can I improve my curb appeal. Okay, let's see what this one. So this is posted by Beautiful Maryland. All right, we just moved into a house and would like to boost its curb appeal. I love to make it a bit more modern. Any ideas on how we might update it? All right, so this is the house they moved into. It's got some interesting details. It looks like it's a split level house, so you enter in like kind of a midpoint and go up and down is what it looks like, because the door is positioned midway in to the house, and there's not really a it's almost like this left side of all this is just kind of, if that was a living room, it's like sunken down in the ground. So you probably go up to a living room there, and there's probably, in this neighborhood that she's bought this home, they're probably all kind of like that. A lot of these neighborhoods, when you see something one style, all the houses in that area are pretty much built very similar, kind of rotated different positions on the site. So let's see what can she do to this house to make it a little bit more interesting. There is some nice landscape stuff going on. I'm gonna see if I can take a picture of this. So bam, let's see if we can bring this right into Procreate. I haven't really done that before. I've always just kind of saved the photo and then brought it in. Did it work though? I'm going to use just a regular pencil here and turn this thing to a black. I use that. Okay, so if you look at the main, this is kind of challenging. So I'm going to change the size of this a bit. So you've kind of got this form here, and then you've got this form here with the columns. Now these columns look a little spindly, I guess. And then you got a pretty nice tree here on the corner. So, and then you got a little slope. So this thing actually steps up like that, so that it's like this kind of tucks underneath it. So what can, just tracing some stuff really quick, because it's like, that's the brick, and then steps going up, and this door here. First of all, the door it looks like it's got a screen door or storm door covering the main door. So maybe if you wanted to get rid of the storm door, then you could see that door behind it, it looks like it's a nice like wood door with glass in it. So first of all, if you were to like open that up, then you could actually see that wood door with the glass in there. So that could be an option for that. And then this, it looks like there's some little lanterns here, which is nice. Then there's also a change of materials. So if you were to maybe accentuate that, and she said she wanted something a little bit more modern. So what if you were to take this brick and you painted it all a take the shutters off, maybe painted the, you could paint the brick like a white. Let me just do something and see if, what if you just kind of painted the keep that. Now this is questionable. It's the first time I've actually tried to do this kind of answer. So I'm just throwing out some ideas on the fly, and maybe they're good, maybe they're not. But let's say you painted the main house brick white. So now you've got this white white surface, and then back here maybe you do the same thing for this other brick area, paint it white, and that. So say you paint the brick white, and then you come in for the for this middle part, and you make that like take that siding and make it a natural brown, like a wood material to it, something kind of not red. Brown like this. You know, it would be, you would actually have you could have the wood siding here, and do that natural, like where you've got like a piece of wood, little gap that shows kind of a black, and then another piece of wood. So you've got like a stacking effect, and you get the dark black line in between these, you know, aligning with your door header there. And then your door is gonna, maybe you come in and paint your door something like a blue, something, maybe not blue, but we'll see what this I'll say it's like, that's probably not the right color, but maybe something kind of like that. Then you got the blue in these windows that's kind of shining up. you could paint the trim. The trim of these like a black. So you paint the windows black and you got the little I don't like this pen, a gel pen. And do the same thing for these. Paint the windows black. The frames. Get rid of the shutters. See what you think. I'm not a big fan of shutters, actually. For some reason, I don't know if they're not real shutters. Then when you have like the shutters that are 1/4 the size of the window, and you know if they close, they wouldn't even cover up the window. That kind of thing bothers me a little bit. So you would get some shadow up underneath here. So this is kind of probably transforming it a little bit from the rest of the houses in the neighborhood. I would imagine you could kind of make it stand out a little bit. Now these columns look a little small and spindly for their height, so you could maybe like increase these a little bit. And I don't know if, I guess you could bring the wood, you could bring that wood tone back into the columns. Whoops, that was a good color. See if I can find it again. Yeah, so try to bring, let's see if I can get my pen right. There we go. Bring that wood back into the columns, maybe wrapping them, make them a little beefier. And then this beam, you could also do the same thing. This red's not really the right color. It needs to be more like that dark color in the background. I didn't save. Maybe we'll say it's this. I don't know. But you get the point. So let's see. But really just a little, like twice as big as they were. If you even wrapped them, you could even wrap them with you could miter it and wrap it with like a cedar or something like that. That would something you could stain and be out in that outside in the elements. So there we go. That's maybe roofing here. So those are my initial thoughts on a quick study of what you could do. It kind of breaks up the house a little bit, makes these areas feel a little bit more modern. You could, even if you wanted to make it even a little more modern than that, is turn this into, like, once I drew that, maybe it looks like that could be some kind of parapet or something. Like that's a flat roof up there. And that would make it even feel more modern than it does. So those are just some quick thoughts, and I hope you enjoyed that. And let me know what you would do if you have some other ideas on how you would improve the curb appeal of this house. Let me know. I'd love to hear it, and leave me a comment. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next How's About Thursday, where we get into your design questions. Thanks for watching.